Time for Act 2, ladies and gentlemen. To the Shadow Curse lands.
This is no typical blue. You need to stay alert.
Are you the true soul? 1,000 sorries, true soul. But I gotta warn ya. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
Come on.
I need a quick word. Don't stick about. A torch will keep you safe. More or less.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah will
Don't make me punch you.
this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about dark justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
This place didn't go down without a fight.
Pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their...
This place. There's a power in these shadows, I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Hey boy, you want the bone? Fetch! You see that blight go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet it was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Wait, you're joking, yeah? Well, we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and... No.
That was fun.
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
Do you believe the absolute woman?
I miss the camp. It's too quiet out here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you. So, Anna, did you bring the liar?
Forgive me, true soul. We are simply eager to reach Moonrise as soon as we can. We were told to expect a true soul. That night warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness.
I do indeed have it.
Did not send you. Who did? What are you doing here? You do have it. Then pluck a tube, and our guide will come scuttling.
Your Majesty, upon us, their God and their guide, together.
God. A Dryden. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, and the Absolute's name. You've been charged with guiding us.
New flesh, I call them. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul. They need a guide to the dark, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. To have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. Very well. Gather the flock. Let us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not move the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard it. Move out!
Dang it.
Defend the guide.
I paused and forgot.
The true soul.
The Absolute wills it so.
That was the most useless thing I've ever seen anyone do. I think I'm just gonna let them fight each other while I loot. Can't believe you burnt that ladder, you idiot.
Wretched things. Better than shadows. But no matter. See, they are already dead and soon forgotten.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Seluna.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. They will hurry, Majesty. We will not keep you waiting. We must get on. They must hurry. Stay right, Majesty. Stay close. The shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. His power is strong here.
you meet Drider?
Oh, the Queen said then. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Helped us with some harpers on the way too. They're shadow bait now.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciples Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming. The Queen.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul.
A new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? So we did. And it seems we both have a nose for where the real power lies. I've come to pay proper respect. I bow, but the Zentarin prefer to look their business partners in the eye. For another in the business? Don't see why not. We could certainly afford it. Business is booming. These faithful folk don't ask for much. Just some cargo moved to the city. But my goodness, do they pay generously. Oh, true soul! I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns. But I'm always happy to trade.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branded asses, but you don't mean business, eh?
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. Yeah. They're dead weight. Not real believers, like us. Thank you, true soul. In her name.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here. Pig! In walls above! Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But mid-band. Not allowed to pet nose. You find meat?
The true soul. On the bones of all Bulgarians.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain flopping around in her skull. She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
I'm black. A Raj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine. No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together. Just a little prick and it's all over.
That's what she said.
Close your eyes.
He said.
There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? Well, I hope you don't mind sharing him for just a minute. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarian, no, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarian. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a second? Are you actually asking me to do this? Treating me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. That would explain the stench, yes. I've already had enough illicit filth in my head. I don't want it in my stomach as well.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Can we do anything to it? Well, not that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kind way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To read rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. Oh, the good is buried deeper in some, that is true. But she will always find it. Oliver, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Oliver struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
They battle silently for a long moment, the mole's heart drumming with strain. And all at once, his heart stops.
Oh, Barnabas. I'm so sorry, darling. Oh, he isn't the first to die. Her love is simply too much for some. I hope you will fare better when your time comes. You ascend the tower as a true soul and return as something more, if you return at all.
Bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
Heard that rat's nest of druids was burned to ash. Praise the absolute. But hasn't improved General Kidrick's mood much though. Court's in session over the other wall. Reckon they'll all fall hard.
Must have come in with a driver, did ya? Well, you're in good time. General Catherine's in the main hall. Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Let's try something else.
You almost catch a glimpse, but the darkness within the wall is too deep. Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing. You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Oh. More done. Where are we? I didn't say to touch it. Well, crap. Easy enough.
If you have coin, then show it. Ah! Bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for the crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place. We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise.
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was me, Tara. She got the orders. She?
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your temples squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul.
You do not deserve to live.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Saul,
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough!
True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Lies! I served the Absolute! I did everything I was told!
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
you heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
That is not what he said.
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! No! Please! Oh.
They're dead. Zarel will want to hear of this.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood.
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
Again.
It was an honor to walk the shadows at your side. A little more inviting here, though, eh?
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the Absolute. The war camps are full to bursting.
General Thorne's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Row?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet. Show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Caution. Hesitation. You fear power even when it's offered freely. Would you waste the Absolute's gifts as well? I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. By serving General Thorne, I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The General is the Absolute's chosen. Serving him is a great privilege, one that I'm beginning to doubt you deserve.
She's offering a way forward. You would be wise to play along.
Oh, come on.
There is a relic that General Thorne requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorne family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. It is something that General Thorne desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. The symbols are striking to look at, but you're not sure what they mean. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Even though I've been reading them all along so far.
The disc doesn't respond.
Oh gosh. Eesh. I could waste a lot of inspiration on this.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols.
Low on thieves' tools.
Stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes and claws as it growls a challenge.
Yay!
The dog relaxes, as if reassured by your observance of protocol. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
How much are you gonna ignore me? That's it. Is he still mad?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Is it just me, or does the Dream Guardian seem a little too excited to be getting this close to the Absolute?